Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards. Last time we did Shiver Star, the first level, 5-1. This time we're taking on 5-2. And I really enjoyed this level too. Honestly, after Neo Star, I find that the Shiver Star levels are some of my more favorite levels. I think Aqua Star is probably my favorite world, but this is definitely a close second. Also, this music is super happy. I didn't check if there's anything over there, but I don't think there is. I'm not sure if there's like a meat or something, or like food. I didn't check, but I think I ended up getting all the shards in one attempt, it looks like. No, there's a cut at the end, so no, I don't think I did. But I don't think I checked the second time anyway. I probably forgot. Anyway, so we have the Phoenix power-up from the last part. And I'm meticulously checking underneath all these floats. I thought I was going to die there because I couldn't go under it, like up through the platform. But I was right to be meticulous because I saw this shard out of the corner of my eye. But luckily for us, there is a way to get it that doesn't involve attempting to kill yourself. There's a platform underneath, and that you could just jump through a hole in the cloud. So that one's pretty easy to get. Dodge these Sir Kibbles. I almost forgot his name again. I was going to call him Sir Cutter again. And now there's a little updraft right down there. You can actually just jump down and grab the food and then like let the updraft carry you for a bit. But don't mistaken that for like, oh, it's a safety net. I could be there forever because you will eventually fall down and die. I learned that the hard way. I really like this song. Yeah, like right there. I was like... I could just jump it and I'll be fine. Nope, I died. I learned that the hard way. I wanted to make you guys listen to the music real quick, so. Oh, it's such a happy theme. I love this game. This game has really good music. It's just a pain in the ass to play because it's hard as fuck. I find it hard. But then again, I just suck at this game. I didn't forget. This is like the 4th day recording through the parts. Normally, I try to record a playthrough in like maybe 1 or 2 days. Like just sit down and like waste 6 or 7 or 8 hours just recording through a playthrough. But I kind of got busy these past few days. So it's been like 4 days, I think, or like 5 days. Since I started recording these, and I still haven't forgotten to mention that I suck at this game. Hopefully I didn't like miss one. I feel like I missed an episode in saying that. I might have to add that in post. But, oh well, whatever. And of course the shuriken is my favorite power-up in this game, probably. I don't know, maybe. One of my favorites. It's definitely one of my favorites. I don't know, I can't tell if I love the laser swords or if I love the shurikens more. But it's definitely up there. It's such a great power-up. You have to like throw shurikens and then just watch them stick to things. I think what makes it so great is the fact that there's no animation for the shuriken moving. It's just a quick like, and then it appears. So right here, you're going to be shooting yourself in all sorts of directions. There's a little green guy in every direction except for the top one. And there is a crystal shard here, but now the timing for this is a little off. You have to press it a little before the spot that you want it to go. So like, let's say if you wanted to go left, you want to press the button as it's like about diagonal, if that makes sense. So like if I wanted to go right, I would aim for that Scarfy on the top right hand side and then press it then, and then it would land on the next one. So it's a little weird to get used to. But you can eventually, once you get used to it, it's fun. And there's the crystal shard. I figured there would be one here somewhere. So let's head up and continue on with the game. Keep launching Kirby up into the heavens, I guess. This doesn't make sense because you're like in the sky in one level, and then the next level you're in fucking a mall. It's great. Oh, these guys. I think these guys are the Momus, I think. These little cloud enemies. I think that's what they're called, Momus. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But they're just like any other enemy. I don't think they give you a power-up, if I'm not mistaken. So don't really worry about those guys. Ah, shit. Those guys had a really funny name. I think they were like Keebles or something like that. Or Fibles, those little rock enemies. Again, it's been a minute. And then these needle guys, I forgot their names. They had interesting names too. So you're supposed to get a needle. I think you're gonna need to get what's it called? You're gonna need Thunder Rod. You're gonna need Needle and Spark for the next shard, and that's what I was remembering in the part where you're walking around in the water, or fighting that boss in the water, and I was like, yeah, you're gonna need Thunder Rod here or whatever. I was thinking of this boss. Because it was kind of a similar setup, but the boss is a little different. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you're fighting a big Momu. So you're gonna have to come back here with a Spark. Now, I don't think I wasn't paying attention to the enemies in the early part of the level, so I don't know if we bumped into a Spark enemy in this level. But you're gonna need a Spark and a Needle. So keep that in mind when playing through this level. And but you know, what I like about this game is that every time you collect a shard, you don't have to go back throughout the level and recollect all the shards you missed. Oh fuck, what are these guys called again? Nabbers? Nibblers? Something like that, right? I'm sure like Kirby fanatics will definitely know these names more than I would. Not that I don't like Kirby games, but like I love Kirby games. I just don't know all the enemy names. Like off the top of my head. But boy, do I like this game. This game's pretty fun. Albeit I was not expecting this game to... Oh, by the way, you can kill these enemies. I don't know if I show it off in the playthrough or something, but you can. I remember killing them with like the lightsaber ability. Anyway. Oh, actually, not the lightsaber. The... What's it called? The Thunder Shock. So yeah, you're gonna need it for this boss. I forget the propellers give you frost or anything. So, and I died because I, of course, suck at this game. I mean, what else were you expecting? Me to be good at this game? Like, please. Yes, the propellers give you frost. I would probably not recommend getting double frost here, just because Kirby moves really slow, and you can just spam regular frost on the Momu, just like that. I nearly killed it just there. So like, there's that. But you need Needle and Electricity, so we'll be coming back there at the end of the part. And if I'm not mistaken, I was like trying to think like, what the hell is yellow and orange again? I was like, what? Whatever. Anyway, that's the end of the level. So let's try and grab ourselves this card, and we did it. Nice. And with that, we unlock 5-3, probably my favorite level in the game. But before that, let's grab the Thunder Shock and, the Thunder Rod, and take out this big Momu in like 3 or 4 hits. And just like that, it's over. These propellers are annoying. And in the next part, we'll be taking on the Mall in 5-3, probably my favorite level in this game. So I'll see you guys then. Oh, I missed.